We've all faced moments when life seems too heavy to bear, haven't we? Those days when the weight of the world rests squarely on our shoulders, and every step feels like an uphill climb. Maybe you're there right now, struggling with challenges that seem insurmountable, wondering if you have the strength to keep going. You're not alone. We've all been there in one way or another, questioning whether we're strong enough to overcome the obstacles in our path. But let me tell you something. Within each of us lies a reservoir of strength, courage, and resilience far greater than we realize. Today, I want to share with you stories of ordinary people who faced extraordinary challenges. Stories that will inspire you, challenge you, and show you what's possible when you refuse to give up. These are stories of triumph, of individuals who turned their darkest moments into their brightest victories. Imagine a young woman who grew up in poverty, surrounded by violence, with no one to turn to for support. She could have easily succumbed to her circumstances, but she chose a different path. Every day, she woke up before the sun, walking miles to get to school because she knew education was her ticket to a better life. Despite the odds stacked against her, she excelled. Years later, she became the first in her family to graduate from college, going on to build a successful career. But it wasn't just about her own success. She made it her mission to give back, founding a nonprofit that now helps thousands of children in similar situations. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and the unyielding spirit of those who refuse to be defined by their circumstances. Then there's the story of a man who lost everything. A devastating accident left him paralyzed from the waist down. Doctors said he would never walk again, and for a while he believed them. Depression set in and he felt like giving up. But one day something changed. He decided that if he couldn't walk, he would find another way to move forward. He threw himself into rehabilitation with a determination that astonished everyone around him. Slowly, painfully, he began to regain strength. And then, something miraculous happened. He started to walk again. Today, he's a motivational speaker, traveling the world to share his story and inspire others to push beyond their limits. His journey shows us that persistence can turn the impossible into the possible. Finally, consider the story of a young entrepreneur who faced failure after failure. His first business venture failed miserably, leaving him in debt and despair. The second one wasn't much better. He was ridiculed, doubted, and told to give up. But he didn't. Instead, he learned from his failures, tweaking his approach and trying again. On his third attempt, he struck gold. The business flourished, and today it's a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But the money isn't what matters most to him. What matters is that he never gave up on his dream, even when it seemed like the world was against him. His story is a powerful reminder that sometimes success is just one more attempt away. Now, I want you to think about your own challenges, your own struggles. Maybe life has knocked you down more times than you can count. Maybe you're standing at the edge, wondering if it's even worth trying again. But here's what I want you to remember. Every single one of these people started where you are now. They faced their fears, their doubts, their darkest moments, and they chose to rise above them. You have that same power within you. You have the strength to overcome any obstacle, the courage to face any challenge, and the resilience to turn your setbacks into comebacks. Your story is still being written, and you have the pen in your hand. So don't give up. Don't let the weight of adversity crush your spirit. Instead, use it as fuel to ignite your fire, to push you forward, to make you stronger. You are capable of more than you know. Your triumph is waiting for you, just on the other side of the struggle. Today is the day to take that first step, to embrace your journey, and to become the hero of your own story. The world is waiting to see you rise. The only question is, are you ready to show them what you're made of? Let's go out there and make it happen.